So Deanna, you wrote chapter 11, Facing It. I did too. Who did you write this for? What do you want to accomplish out of this book?
So I knew back when I was living through it, it was good enough to be a book because there's just too many nuances and God moments that had to be shared. Who is it for? It's for anybody that in some facet of their life is in a season that they may refer to. I feel like it's a chapter 11 moment. I feel like I'm defeated. I feel like it's overwhelming. I feel like it's over. I feel completely drained. And I'm going to challenge you and say this. I believe you were made for chapter 12. But sometimes you got to get through 11. And so this book is for, first and foremost, it's for any business owner.
Okay.
Especially small business owner, but it's for any business owner that, and I don't think my story tops anybody else's, but if you want stories of just unexpected deliverance, written like a novel, then you're going to love this book. But it's also, again, for anybody who is in a place in their life whereby they need a modern day story to go, wow. Because let me tell you something. We can read the scriptures and hear about all the things that Christ did. And I love how the book of John ends. It says that the world itself could not contain the books if they were to record everything that Christ did.
Yes.
He's still performing miracles today. And he did it in my life and he did it in my business.
And this is a tangible example that I can relate to.
This is a tangible example, but here's the thing. When God brings you through chapter 11, he takes you to chapter 12. You have to say, now, is there a second or a third order of effect of what I'm to be doing differently? Because here I am back in this season facing losing it all. God poured in a lot of people to help me. And now here I am in my life and God's using me to pour into other people. So sometimes God will take that chapter 11 moment, move you on to chapter 12. And listen, some people don't survive chapter 11. I understand that. I completely understand it. And so everyone's chapter 12 may be something different, okay?
Okay.
But you were made to reach your full potential. But I'm afraid that so many people let denial, let doubt, let fear, let all these things come in. And all that's of the enemy. That's not of the Lord to start with. But they let all that come in and crowd their airspace. And it keeps them from fulfilling chapter 12. And I believe that God prepared me for chapter 12, but I had to walk through 11. And it was hot, and it was hard, and it was long, and it was overwhelming, and it was dark. One night I almost contemplated taking my life. And so when I've met people that do you know, after having written this book, a man called me and said, I've never been able to admit that I contemplated suicide one night. After reading your book,
Wow.
I was finally able to tell my wife that I've had those same fears.
Wow.
He said, thank you. I'm like, oh, praise the Lord.
Yeah.
So it's a dark place and it's a lonely place.
But to see that we're not alone.
You're not alone.
Yeah.
No. So I believe this is a story of encouragement. It's got some humor to it.
Yeah.
The last chapter, chapter 11, is my favorite chapter.
It's great. Yeah. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Thank you.